Our solar system is made up of many planets, and most of the planets in our solar system have moons that orbit around them. The only two planets that don't have moons in our solar system are Mercury and Venus. So, um, the the smallest planet in our solar system is Mercury, and it is also the planet that is closest to the sun. And Venus is the next smallest planet to that, and then there's Earth, and Earth only has one moon. And then the next smallest one is Mars, and Mars only has two. So, as the mass um, of the planets increases, the amount of the moons increase. So the largest planet in our solar system has like about 70 moons or more, and it keeps moons keep getting found every year for like Saturn and Jupiter. So it's always been a mystery why Venus and Mercury don't have any moons, but I think they don't have any moons because, first of all, Mercury is too close to the sun's gravity field that any moons that or objects that could potentially form moons that were pulled towards Mercury to orbit it wouldn't be able to orbit it for too long because the sun's gravity field would eventually pull in the moon to orbit around the sun or just crash into the sun. And Venus is its size is and that's the same for like any planet. With Mercury, it could be Jupiter that's there. Just the magnitude of the sun and the strength of its gravity field. No other planet can beat that. So, and then Venus is really small. So if you think of it, Earth only has one, and Earth is twice as big as Venus, and Mars is a lot bigger than Earth, and it only has two moons. So it makes sense that Venus has no moons because of its small gravity field. And the more mass that an object has, the stronger the gravity field has. So that's why the planets with the most mass have the most moons, because they pull in moon. I don't want to say moon objects or whatever there's some theories on how moons are created, but it mostly has to do with the strength of the gravity field. So like how Earth's moon was created, people think that millions of years ago a space rock was hurled towards our planet and hit the surface, and the debris of the event lifted up into the sky and formed a moon. So these events, I don't know how to describe them. They're very massive events. The event that was described where the Mars-sized object hit Earth was actually 1,000,000 times more impact on the Earth than the meteor that hit when the dinosaurs were extinct. So, that's why Venus and Mercury don't have any moons, because of their small gravity field.